All right, y'all, let's get back into some video stuff, whatever you want to call it. All right, we are doing us a what is in my bag, but really, to be honest, I'm just reviewing the bag. But because I am literally going to transfer stuff, why not film it? Okay, you guys remember the last video that I did with a, let me turn this back on. I don't know if that helps or not. To me, it looks like too bright, but okay. So this bag has been very good to me. It's like nylon, like the material of a coat, like a spring or fall coat. Very slippery. This is so pouchy. I don't know why I say pouchy, but I mean, it's like, it's real soft to hold. I mean, it feels so good to hold in my hand. I love this bag. This is definitely something I'm going to keep. I have yet to use this. It just hangs on whatever bag I'm taking. It's a beautiful plum color. That's more like, it's actually darker than that, but whatever. Then we have this little keychain on here. But I am going to go into another bag. Let me see, what is in here? Okay. Because this bag does not have that inside pouch zipper compartment, I just used outside. And here are pen refills. And here is a notepad in case somebody else needs to jot something down, or, you know, and these are pens. That's for a person. That's for a person. That is for a person. Somebody needs a pen. These two are mine. All right, because, yeah, that's it. So we're going to zip that up. This is not the perfect bag. Let me tell you that. It is not the perfect bag by far, but it is nice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this off. If I can. I think what I need to do is actually do this on the dining room table. And that way I can use my, not do this with one hand. That's probably what I really need to do. I don't feel like it. All right, let me think. I could bring all of this out into the dining room table. Set everything up. There's advantages and disadvantages to me doing that, but I got this off. I got this at Walmart, and I never did cut this off, but it is, nothing is in it right now. I never did put anything in it, but it is a dark plum, a very dark plum, and I just love it. It's so cute. All right, if you hear any background noise, that's scary, not me. All right, here was where I had my knife, and here is where I keep, well, okay, it's in there, my mask, old dirty mask with makeup on it. But all right, so, okay, so I wish he'd close his door, good God. Because I hate that. I really don't want to hear wrestling. I do not watch wrestling. Any of y'all got husbands that watch wrestling? Oh gosh, it irks me. Okay, so in here I've got this microfiber cloth, and I got my water, and this is a spray. So if I'm having a menopausal hot flash, I got something. This is what I use on my eyes, which I have not needed as much. And here we have some more wipes, and we have my lip balm, and we have my flashlight. But the flashlight and the lip balm they stay in there. My mints, I used to have anxiety meds in here and nausea medicine in here. All right, so let's go in here. All right, and we're going to pull out my eyeglass case, which is my reading glasses and my shades. Here's my wallet. And this bag, y'all, is so comfy. My taser, my brush, my makeup bag, or my toiletry bag. I can't remember which one was which, and I'm not going to go through all of that. My tech pouch, my journal and doctor's notes for me, myself, and this is a snack bag with Atkins candies in it if I have a hypoglycemic fit. Not like that's going to really help, but okay, so that is it for this bag, and I'm going to zip it up, y'all, and put it in my container. All right, so I am done with that bag, and I carried that to Ocean City because it is an incredible crossbody. But when I went to the thrift store, and I do want to apologize, guys, because I have went to the thrift store, I went to the Dollar Tree, and I also went to my brand spanking new Walmart that doesn't even look like a Walmart anymore. And I just was not able to film, and I do apologize. But this is the bag I got from the thrift store the other day. Okay? Right there. No back pocket. No, there is a back pocket. But we'll get to that in a minute. So this is called, I never heard of it. It is a diaper bag, and it's called 12 Little. Okay? Now, this is a big bag. This bag is probably like 15, maybe 14 by 13. No, I'm leaning more toward 15 by 13, something like that. But look at the 12-inch long handles. You can put this across your shoulder, and it has a excellent crossbody. That helps. It kind of slips, but not too much. I can put a gummy right there, and we'll be good. But usually when I use this handle, I really do use it as a crossbody, so it's not going to be a big deal. So I put these on here. I put this on here. So let's go into this. All right, so you open this, the very first pouch zipper part, and that's how much of my hand can get in there. I think that'd be a great place to put a mask. All right, but that's not it. Then you have this compartment right here, this snap compartment. Love that. All right, and then on the sides, you can definitely fit a water bottle. I can get my whole hand in and then some. What is this? Oh God, that's gross. Okay, so, I mean, I spray my bags down with Lysol, so, but I didn't see that. So then you got another one on this side. What is that? Yeah, when you go to the thrift store, you gotta spray your stuff down really good. They wash stuff there. They have a big washing machine and dryer, but still, not everything gets washed. Okay, so this is the back. And you've got a snap compartment in the back. Where would I put my mask? Huh. I might have forgotten all about it. So I gotta go get me an extra mask to put in here. Now I'm going to spray some glitter on here, but my glitter, that shimmer, is like this color. It's gonna like clash with the hardware. I used to have gold glitter shimmer, but I just don't like it. So when it was all gone, I didn't get any more. All right, so this is the inside. You see? 12 Little. And you see the little mice, and you've got this pocket with this pocket. I love that it's got the band support. And on this side, right here, you've got this part, and you see how this is, you got that leather trim, and then right there, leather trim, and that ain't it. Then you've got this part, you've got this zipper part right here. So look at all of what you get. All right, let me see if I can open this. All right. So I just got pens in case somebody needs a pen. But I did not, I thought for sure this is where I'm going to put my mask. Right here. And nothing else will go in there, just the mask. So that way I can always have a mask to grab. My cell phone, I could possibly put my cell phone in here. Because I know for a fact that my new cell phone is not going to fit in these side pouches. Because this new cell phone is huge. And I just know that I'm going to have to drop it in here. And I know that from now on, some of these purses, these handbags that I have, I am not going to be able to have the luxury of using the side pockets, you know, to slide my cell phone in. Because I can see it now. There's no way that phone is going to fit in here. It might, but I don't see it happening. All right, so let's go ahead and see how I like this diaper bag. All right, the first thing I want to do is put in the big stuff. And y'all know I have a system for everything I do. And you are welcome to follow my system. All right, and then I have my glasses, which are going to be, I'm going to put them on this side. Because I have to have everything easy. When I go to grab for it, I always know what's going to be on what side. And that is so ridiculous to me. But in this bag, I just dumped everything in. And it was just, there was no rhyme or reason. But for something like this, you know, that's more structured, I need to know where everything is. Everything has to be in the same spot it would be. All right. And then that it would be in another bag. And that just makes it easier for me to grab what I need to grab. I know that my mints and my wipes are going to be together most of the time. Let's see. I know that this little pad, if someone needs a pad, I know my refills, they always go in that big part with my two pens. Okay, my snacks. I don't know. Let's see. Let's turn this bag around. Okay. All right, so my snacks can go right there. And I have got compliments from you guys. I love how you organize your bag. You just bless my heart, y'all, because I can be annoyingly organized. I can really irritate somebody being so organized. Okay, so usually when I carry the bag, right, this part right here is going to be on that side. And I know this is anal, but that's how I would usually carry it. So that means that the knife is going to go here, because this is going to be a quick grab if I ever need it, because I'm carrying the bag and then like that. Unless I switch arms because I got something else going on. But, you know, for the most part, I know where that's going to be at. And then in here, where the cloth is, I can put my water. I like that. Now, one thing, there is something missing. Oh, okay, I got it. My lip balm, emergency lip balm, and flashlight. That can go in here. For sure. And I love how deep the pockets are. Look at it, my whole hand is in there. All right, so now I just need you to stand up straight. Okay, my bad. I didn't have you in there good enough. Okay, and then I can put my little tech thing right here. Now the big bonanza. Where is my wallet going to go? the wallet that I carry every single day and will probably still be carrying when Jesus comes. All right, fits in there perfect. So, where would I put this? Where would I put this? I heard you. Okay. I can, because this pocket is so big, I can put this in here. Just like this. Voila. Y'all. I'm sounding like Susan Pepper. Y'all know Susan Pepper? If you don't, check out her channel. She does all the journaling stuff. And I love her sweet little accent. And she always says, y'all. So if you hear me say that, you know I've been watching her videos. I pick it up. You know, isn't it amazing though, y'all, how we kind of like mimic each other? Like I have like a certain list of like journalers and stuff that people that I listen to, like Crafty Girl Chronicles, Jazzy, okay, and you see we see our similarities, and we're like, it's just amazing, nothing new under the sun. God put you in position to meet people who are like you. And then there's Mel from Everything Marnie. Y'all have heard me talk about her from time to time. Sometimes I feel like I sound like her. And then who else do I watch faithfully? There's a few other people, but y'all know Cherie, honey. Y'all even that goes without saying. All right. But there's one other lady. It's Susan Pepper. Definitely Susan Pepper. And I'm trying to think. It's another lady. She's an older lady. Older white lady. And I can't think of who she is. And then there's this one young black lady who reminds me of my sister. And I watch her and I just drool because she just reminds me of my sister so much. My sister's attitude, my sister's mannerism. And I'm like, oh my Lord. You know, Troy Nicole. That's it. Troy Nicole. And it just amazes me when I see someone who does things the way I do or has a similarity. Like Gary has his own channel now, y'all. Yay! So Gary has his own channel, and he saw some woman that he said that reminded him of me. He said, she has your mannerisms. She has your this. She has your that. And I'm like, it's just, isn't it something? Isn't it just absolutely amazing when you come on and see somebody that has your likeness, and it just kind of makes you feel like Jesus knows what he's doing. We're all in it together, you know? So I love sharing the way that I do things, and I hope that it blesses all of you. I really, really, really do. It's just like, you know, I actually need to catch up on my videos, because there's a bunch of people that I watch and I haven't watched them in I don't know how long. But the Crafty Girl Chronicles, Lisa Marie, who else? Perfectly Imperfect. Oh my gosh, Gina. And there's just a ton. And one day I'm going to make a list, and I'm going to tell all of you guys the people that I watch, especially now that I have my channel to myself and I don't have to share it. So I will give you all a list of all the people that I love to watch faithfully. AJ, I watched her a while ago, and she's Superior Journal. Who else? I can't think of who. Talks from the Heart. Amanda Plans. I need to catch up with Soulful Sojourner, Joyful. It's been a while. And there's just like, oh, Tanisha RN. I wish I could think right off the top of my head, but Those are like the people that I watch the most. There's more, but I just can't think of their name right now. But most of them do journaling, scrapbooking, like scrapbooking with me. And I just love their vibes, you know. I don't watch a lot of videos with people who plan stuff because I don't do planning. I might watch their hauls. I like Estella Plans, Estella Creations, Stella Wilson Creations. That's another nice channel. I think really that's pretty much it. Sandra Dahl. And then the one about the flower heart, I like to watch her. So yeah, and it's just amazing. It is how much we all just, you know, have in common. It's like a sisterhood type thing, you know. So but I have to tell y'all, I've never seen any woman with a diaper that does the diaper bag thing. If you know of anyone who does what's in my bag and they do diaper bags, let me know in the comments, because I feel like I'm the only one that does this. I don't even know my place on YouTube, y'all, seriously, because I'm all over the place with stuff. I don't have one strict thing. I'm not really a planner, but I'm not a superior journaler either. Think of AJ, think of everything Marnie. Those are some heavy duty journalers and planners. And I don't know nobody like them. I don't know anybody like them. All right. They rock and rule. So, okay, we've got this pocket right here. I don't know why I told you that, but anyway. This pocket back here, I'm keeping available. This pocket here, this one is going to be for, you know what, the mask. I could actually put a mask in here if you want to get technical, but I don't know. But where do you think I should put it? I'm gonna probably put it here because I don't like having, you know, a keychain here and a keychain there, a keychain there and a keychain there. I know someone who does that. Oh, another one I love to listen to, but it's SMR, and that is Rebecca. Wow, I love her. But I don't put a keychain on every, you know, I like to have like a symmetrical thing going, but this right here, y'all, I feel like it would be too much. But if I put it under here, what if I put it under here like that? That might be better. So I will probably do that. My light just went out. So let's just get a look. Oh, y'all, we forgot that. Okay, so wait a minute. Oh, I know where we can put it. Right here. Let's see. Oh my gosh, will it fit? Yes, it will fit. Look at that. Look how deep that pocket is. The whole taser gun fits in there. The whole thing. Oh my gosh, this is my bag. Okay, my blue bag, you guys know I love. That is apples and oranges. That is a classy tote. This right here is excellent for every day. Look at that bad boy. Let me see. Hold on. Okay. Look at that bad boy. Look at her. And I can stick a drink in here on the side. Yeah, y'all, this one is a winner. And it's got that, it's, how can I say, it's not fully quilted, but it is quilted. This is like nylon. Okay, and it's very soft. Oh my gosh, it's pillowy, right? But look at that. Let's take another look. I like the fact that this right here is like super soft leather, right? Can you tell? It's like real super soft leather. Look at that. But right here, see, it's different. And this is because this will keep you from it sliding. Oh, Lord, but it's, oh, gosh. Okay, so which one would I rather have if I had to donate one? This is the winner right here. This one is the winner. As much as I love this bag, this one is more my style. And the fact that I can still crossbody it, you know, I can still crossbody it. But you know what, guys? You want to know a secret? I love this bag. And the reason I love this bag is because it's long. Where this is a tote, this is more like, this is a book bag. Okay? And I can't compare the two because it's apples and oranges. If I had to jam, both of these bags would be coming with me. Seriously. This is like a mountain climbing bag. This is like a survival bag. This right here would be just like an everyday bag. That's the best way that I can explain it to you guys. I wonder how this right here, y'all, I'm going to wear it where the leather is on my shoulder, because if I wear it with this part on my shoulder, this slippy stuff, this will slide right off. This has to be what's on my shoulder. This will keep it from sliding. So I'm going to turn this around. I'm going to, oh wait, okay, so it turns itself around. But it would have to be like that. It's like I'm not wearing it the way that it's probably meant to be worn, but I don't care. Because there's no way I want that on my shoulder. I need this to be on the shoulder. And let me see. Does it slip? Yeah, it's kind of slippy. So you're going to have a little bit of patience with it. And look at when you do this. That I definitely do not like. But you know what? All I have to do is get some crazy glue. Glue this in place. And we're good to go. I can definitely make it work. But this right here swivels all the way around. So therefore, I can fix it where it is no right or wrong. All right, hold on a second. This needs to swivel. Okay. So there you have it adjusted. I just had to swivel it. But I like this, guys. I'm trying to get it to stand up so you can see, but I can't because these are such super soft. But there it is. That's the best I can do. But I love it. You see, I keep touching it, right? I love that. I love this. I love this. And you know what bag this looks like that this reminds me of? That, what's that guy with that every handbag he has animal print? Mikowski. B. Mikowski. This looks almost exactly like my B. Mikowski bag. Seriously. It really does. That is what I'm seeing here. If my phone wasn't dying, I'd go get my B. Mikowski and compare it. But I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support. All my new subscribers, welcome. Thank you for being here. For all the people that that you keep returning, I'm so grateful for y'all, because without y'all, I wouldn't even have a channel. And I thank and praise Jesus for all of y'all, and I mean that. And all of you guys that I watch, and y'all probably don't watch me, probably don't even know who I am. That's fine too, right? I'm just grateful for the community that is on YouTube. I really, really, really am. And like my husband was talking to me today about him making videos and what it's like to be some sort of content creator, you know, and I'm like, I don't think it's for you because, you know, you'll cuss somebody out too quickly, you know, or, you know, blah, 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 blah. But, you know, I think that I'm just blessed to not have really, really had bad experiences, and that God has brought me to meet some wonderful people. And I've lost people, that's part of the deal. You win, you lose, you win, you lose. People come, people go. It's just, it's what it is. But for those of you who have stuck with me, my OGs, y'all know who y'all are. I love every single one of y'all. I love my newbies. I love all of y'all. Thank you so much for being here and putting up with the chatty girl. Maybe that's what I should probably change the channel to, right? Chatty girl? Nope. Ain't gonna do it. Bye.